So here's one of these commissions that I just finished that I love doing because I love graffiti and I think it's really cool. And as I said in the description, it's based on a bar in Syracuse, New York that the students go to where they're allowed to write their names as seniors. And I've had a lot of commissions. This is the fifth one I've done where usually parents will commission me and ask me to do one for their student who went there. This would work for anybody, whether they went to Syracuse or not. It's just kind of a cool thing, cool remembrance to have. The steps involve, the first step is I take a blank white canvas, I take it out into the driveway, and I just have all these colored spray paints, and I just do little sections all over the canvas until it's completely done, sides, top and bottom, just random colors. Step two is I get out my acrylic paints, all different colors again, and I just reinforce that by painting over the spray paint so that all these little colors you see are showing through, and I just do that all over to just reinforce the spray paint. So you've got both spray paint and paint, which is exactly probably how it's done on the wall of that bar. The next step is I get out these paint pens. These are all paint pens, different colors, different sizes, and as well as using my brushes for the regular acrylic paints, and I start just doing random letters. These are not anything that's going to have any meaning to the student, but just markings and letters to make it look like there are layers and layers and layers of graffiti that have been covered over, which is what these graffiti walls look like anywhere you see them, like in the city or whatever. That's usually what they look like. And then the last step is the most fun, where I do all the things that the student will recognize, that they're usually the parents have commissioned me and they've sent me a list. So this is the name of friends, here's a dorm, just anything that has meaning to them, majors, College of Arts and Sciences, names of restaurants, Funk and Waffles, events like Mayfest was on there, names of restaurants, bars, sororities, just anything that has meaning to the student. And then lately I've been doing collaging on photos. So this photo was collaged on, and then I paint it to look like it's been taped. So that's paint. Looks like they just slapped it up on the wall with tape. And that's kind of another fun thing to give it even more meaning. And that's kind of the process. It takes a pretty long time because you have to just go over and over and over and over, layer to really get it to look realistic. But it's super fun, and I think it's really cool.